Here's the problem. Here's the problem. When I got to the point where I don't have to work at a time, and it's kind of like this, right? When passive income exceeds your expense, that's the graph. And that's the picture I have in my mind. And I did it. And I did it. So I went to English Bay. And I said to myself, this is cool. This is nice. Looking at the beach and in the wave and holding my fruit punch. Just drinking it. I was like, this is nice. This is nice. Second day, I go back there. This is nice. Third day, you go back there. And after 4 or 5 fruit punch, like, okay. After 30 days of that, I was bored out of my mind. And I thought, wow, this is crazy. And that's taught me a lesson that most people, they say they want to get to a point where they're financially free so they don't have to work. They want to retire. What I've learned is this. Most people actually don't want to retire. They just want to be able to do what retired people do. They still want to they want to go on vacations. They want to buy the things they want to buy. They want to provide for their family. But most people, they don't actually want to do nothing and staying at home, not feeling alive. And I did that. So I was going to, after 30 days, oh, this is nuts. I can't do this. This is. I worked so hard to get to this point. When I got here, I was looking at the beach. I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not what I wanted. This is not how life is supposed to be. So I went to a different path. I said, well, you know what? I love movies. How many love movies? Love movies. So instead of doing that, let's watch some movies at home. Why don't we do that? Okay, so I was renting all these movies, DVDs at the time, and I was watching 5, 6 movies a day. Let me tell you something. When you watch 5, 6 movies a day, you don't like movies so much. Unless you're a movie reviewer or critic or something. But that's not good either. After 30 days of that, I called up my mentor. And he was just laughing on the other hand. I said, I don't get it. Like, what should I do? I feel, how come this is my goal and I got here, and how come I'm so depressed? How come I'm so empty? I don't understand. He was just laughing on the other end. He said, well, you know what? I was expecting 3 months. You couldn't even last 2 months. I said, what do you mean? Well, because you're an entrepreneur. You are a creator. That's what entrepreneurs are. You create stuff. You use your creativity to create value in the marketplace, and now you're sitting at home, you're going to the beach, you're watching movies. It's not creating anything. You feel you're so dead. You feel so dead. It's just not the way to go. I said, you don't understand. I'm done. Like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to start another thing, nothing. He said, you have to. He said, you have to, because right now you're not happy. He said, are you happy now? I said, no, I feel miserable. He said, that's not good. So go back to business. But he said, this time, you start a business from a different place, because I've made my money. Now I can start from a place where, you know what, I can do stuff that I want to do. I can get involved with projects I want to get involved with. I can work with the people I want to work with.